Hey, adventurers! Imagine this. You're deep in the wilderness. The sun's going down, no power outlets, no stores, just you and nature. Sounds epic, right? But only if you've got the right gear. Because one missing tool can turn adventure into disaster. That's why today I'm revealing 30 must-have survival and camping gadgets, the exact gear that keeps you safe, powered and ready for anything. Stick with me till the end, because number 30 is so versatile, it might just blow your mind. And yes, every single product is linked below on Amazon with the best deals. Let's dive in. Quick question before we start. If you could only take one gadget camping, what would it be? Comment below. I'm curious. First up, shelter. The AquaQuest Hideaway Bivy Stealth is a game changer. Ultralight, waterproof, and sets up in under 2 minutes. Oh, and it even has a built-in mosquito net, because nobody likes being a midnight buffet for bug stock at just 2. 4 pounds, it fits in your pack like nothing, but gives you the comfort and protection of a full tent. Perfect if you're hiking solo or need stealth camping vibes. Would you rather camp in a tent, hammock, or bivy? Drop your answer. Let's see which team wins. Okay, now imagine you need light fast. This little guy, the Rechargeable Keychain flashlight, packs 650 lumens. That's brighter than some full-size flashlights, and it's smaller than your finger. Magnetic base, 5 light modes, USB-C recharge in under 45 minutes. Honestly, it's the kind of tool you'll end up using daily, not just camping. Who else loses their flashlight when they need it most? Smash that like button if it's happened to you too. T7 Pro LED rechargeable flashlights, high lumens. Next up, let's talk serious illumination and survival redundancy. The SMINGXI T7 Pro LED rechargeable flashlight. This isn't just a flashlight. It's a professional-grade multi-tool that blasts a massive 1500 lumens through a zoomable lens. You can focus it to a tight beam for distance or zoom out for a wide area floodlight. But the coolest part? It has a side-mounted cob work light with 7 modes, including white, red, and emergency flashing. It's even got critical emergency features built right into the body. A tungsten steel window breaker and a concealed seatbelt cutter. With its 4,500 mAh rechargeable battery and USB-C charging. This is the ultimate heavy-duty light for your kid. Comment powerhouse if you think emergency tools built into a flashlight are genius. Here's the truth. Without fire, survival gets tough. The Fast Fire Stick guarantees you can light up, even in rain or snow. Just fluff it, spark it, and you've got flame. One stick equals 50 plus fires. Waterproof, windproof, and long burning. It's like having survival insurance in your pocket. Who here has tried starting a fire without matches? Was it success or fail? Comment below. Speaking of fire, redundancy is key. The AOFAR Magnesium Fire Starter comes in a 2-pack with magnesium rods, striker, and waterproof PARACOR D. Thousands of uses. Rain? No problem. Just scrape, spark, and you've got instant flame. Lightweight, indestructible, and every bug-out bag should have it. If you could only keep one, lighter, matches, or fire starter kit, which one's your pick? Now, imagine 3,000 lumens lighting up your entire camp. That's the Nitecore in WL30. It's not just a lantern. It's also a massive power bank with 18,000 milliamp hours. Red light mode for night vision, USB-C charging, and even a mosquito repellent heater. This thing is basically the Tesla of camping lanterns. Would you use this more for camping or as an emergency blackout light at home? Let me know in the comments. Next up, the RHINO use a folding survival shovel. Don't laugh, this is no toy. It transforms from a shovel to a pickaxe to a hoe. Dig, chop, clear snow, sand, mud. It does it all. And it folds down small enough to stash in your trunk. Honestly, one of the smartest multi-purpose tools you can own. What would you use a survival shovel for first? Snow, sand, or dirt? Drop your answer. All right, Quick reality check before we jump to the next gadget. Look at this. Over 95% of you are watching right now without subscribing. That's wild. Imagine a whole campsite where 20 people are roasting marshmallows, but only one actually brought wood for the fire. Now, if you're enjoying this content, hitting subscribe is like tossing another log on the fire. It keeps the adventure burning and helps. You keep discovering even more epic survival gear for you, Doc. So let's make a pact right here. If you've ever seen even one gadget on this channel that made you say, wow, I need that, go ahead and smash that subscribe button right now. Subscribers get first dibs on new gear drops, survival hacks, and Amazon finds before anyone else. So don't just be a guest at the campfire. Be part of the crew. Hit that subscribe button, and let's keep exploring together. Picture this. Sudden storm, nowhere to hide. The Go Time Gear Life tent could literally save your life. Reflective Mylar keeps 90% of your body heat. It sets up in seconds with the included paracord, and it's small enough to live in your glove box. 2-person capacity. Whistle included, and it's lighter than a burrito. Emergency shelter equals sorted. Would you carry this in your car for emergencies? Yes or no? Comment below. Now, if there's one survival gadget that should be in every American household, it's this, the emergency NOAA weather radio. Solar power. Hand crank, 5,000 milliamp hours battery. Flashlight, SOS alarm, and weather alerts straight from the National Weather Service. Hurricanes, tornadoes, power outages, this keeps you connected when everything else goes dark. Be honest, do you already have an emergency radio at home? Yes or no in the chat. The Beast. The Camillus Carnivore Inject Machete. 18 inches of titanium bonded stainless steel that can chop, saw, dig, and even has a trimming knife hidden in the handle. Built for serious outdoor survival, from clearing brush to prepping firewood. Durable sheath, lifetime warranty, and it just looks awesome. This is your ultimate survival sidekick. Okay, machete or axe? Which would you rather carry? Comment below. Let's kick it off with peace of mind in a bucket. The Ready Hour 120 serving Entree bucket isn't just food, it's survival insurance. With pasta, rice meals, stroganoff, and chili mac, this thing lasts up to 25 years. That's longer than your Netflix subscription. Whether it's for disaster prep, camping, or just knowing your family is covered, this bucket packs calories, carbs, and comfort. Oh, and it's just $1.05 a serving, cheaper than your morning coffee. If you could only eat one meal for 30 days, what would it be? Comment below. Next, security. Meet the FithOps Camp Safe 209 Trip Alarm Kit. Imagine sleeping soundly, knowing your perimeter is protected. This USA-made alarm triggers at 114 decibels. That's louder than a rock concert, scaring away wildlife or intruders. No batteries, no electronics, just good old mechanical reliability. Whether you're camping, homesteading, or keeping your garden safe, this little device has your back. Would you sleep better with a trip alarm watching your camp? Let me know yes or no. Now for the ultimate pocket powerhouse, the MOSSY OAK 19-in-1 Multitool. It slices, saws, cuts, and even starts fires. You've got pliers, scissors, knives, a file, ruler, whistle, window breaker, and more. Stainless steel, tough, and self-locking for safety. For just over $30, this multi-tool competes with brands triple the price. If you believe in one tool to rule them all, this is it. Multi-tools or Swiss Army knives, which one's your go-to? Let's debate in the comments. Here's something futuristic, the Mission Darkness Odin Guard Backpack. It's not just a backpack, it's digital armor. With 3 detachable Faraday sleeves, it blocks Wi-Fi, GPS, RFID, even MP. Why? Privacy, security, peace of mind. Whether you're traveling, protecting data, or going off-grid, this tactical, water-resistant beast has maul webbing, hidden rain cover, and military durability. Think of it as your fortress to go. Would you carry a privacy backpack if you travel internationally? Comment YEs if you think it's smart. Want fire literally hanging around your neck? The Wazoo Fire Starter Necklace is a stylish leather pendant with a secret. It sparks at 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Rain, wind, snow, doesn't matter. It's a conversation piece that also happens to save your life. Plus, handcrafted in the USA Fashion Meets Function Survivalist Edition. Be honest, would you actually wear a survival necklace? Drop a emoji if yes. Next, cooking in the wild gets an upgrade with the One Tiger's Rokaboy Titanium Stove. Foldable, lightweight, and versatile. It burns wood, alcohol, or fuel tablets. You can even turn it into a mini outdoor oven. At just 14 ounces, it's pack-and-go simplicity with titanium toughness. Plus, it saves you money on fuel by burning sticks you find around camp. Genius! What's your go-to camping meal? Drop it below. I need ideas for my next trip. Safety time. The ACR Race Q Flare Electronic Flare. Forget dangerous pyrotechnics. This is Coast Guard approved, runs 20+ hours, floats in water, and blasts SOS in Morse code. Family safe, waterproof, and reusable. It's the new gold standard for boating and emergencies. One of those things you hope you'll never need, but you'll be glad you have. Would you trust an electronic flare over old school fire flares? Let's settle this debate. Now, a backpack built for comfort and hydration. The Ixinoxto 35L hiking backpack includes a 3L water bladder and rain cover. It's lightweight, waterproof, and has compartments for everything. Breathable, durable, and even reflective for night safety. Honestly, this is the kind of bag you'll use not just for camping, but for cycling, travel, even daily commutes. What's the one thing you always keep in your backpack? Survival gear, snacks, or tech? This next one is like Batman's utility belt in a pouch. The 142-piece Emergency Survival Kit and First Aid Kit, hatchet, flashlight, fishing tools, blankets, bracelet, fire starter. It's all here. Plus a full first aid kit in a mall pouch. Whether it's a gift for an outdoorsy friend or your own all-in-one emergency pack, this is a no-brainer. If you had to survive with one kit, would you pick this, yes or no? Let's hear it. Light the way with the Olight i3T2 EOS flashlight. Tiny but powerful, it throws 200 lumens up to 62 meters. Waterproof, pocket size, and runs on a single AA battery. Perfect for everyday carry, camping, or emergencies. Clip it anywhere. Use it hands-free, and trust me, once you own an Olight, you'll never go back. What's the brightest flashlight you've ever owned? Let's compare lumens in the comments. Every adventure starts with a good blade. The MOSSY OAK fixed blade knife set gives you not one, but two powerhouse knives, a razor-sharp straight edge, and a gut-hook blade. Full-tang stainless steel, yellow camo non-slip grip, and a rugged sheath. Perfect for game processing, camp chores, or that late-night marshmallow stick carving. What's the sharpest tool you've ever used outdoors? Drop it below. Now, where you sleep is everything. The One Tiger's Backwoods Bungalow Shelter 2.0 is ultralight, waterproof, and packs down small. No poles needed, just trekking poles or even sturdy sticks. But the genius? It has a front porch setup. Yep, even room for a wood stove. Imagine sipping coffee while the rain hits the roof. Pure bliss. Would you camp solo in this? Or bring a buddy? Comment solo or duo. Okay, real talk. Fire is life. And soggy matches? Nightmare. The UCO Stormproof Match Kit lasts in the face of wind, rain, even water. Drop him. Soak him, they'll still relight and burn for 15 seconds straight. All tucked in a waterproof case that floats. Survivalists swear by this. Would you trust matches or lighters in a storm? Tell us below. Next, the Swiss Army of Shovels. The Sahara Sailor Tactical Shovel packs 23 tools in one. I'm talking shovel. Saw, bottle opener, cleaver, whistle, screwdriver, emergency hammer. The list goes on. Military-grade carbon steel, collapsible design, rugged carry bag. Sure, it's heavier than ultralight gear, but when your gear does it all, that's worth its weight. What would you dig up first with this? Comment your wildest idea. Speaking of all-in-one gear, meet the king, the Leatherman Wave Plus. 18 tools in your pocket. Pliers, wire cutters, knives, saw, scissors, screwdrivers, you name it. Built tough in the USA with a lifetime warranty. Honestly, if I could only pack one item, this would be it. Quick poll, are you team multi-tool or team knife? Let's settle this in the comments. Here's one most people don't think about: radiation. The GQ-GMC 800 Geiger counter detects beta, gamma, and X-ray radiation, all on a bright color LCD. Whether you're a prepper, a traveler, or just love advanced tech, this is peace of mind in your pocket. Would you ever carry a radiation detector? Yes or nitrogen monoxide? Pair that with the Mira Safety Disposable Protective Suit, trusted by firefighters and hospitals. Acid, chemicals, even CBRN agents. This suit shields you when danger strikes. Lightweight, puncture resistant, and comes in sizes XS to 3X. Hopefully you'll never need it. But if you do, you'll be glad you had it. Asterisk, would you keep a protective suit at home just in case? Comment prepared if yes. Navigation time. Phones die, GPS fails, but the Brunton TrueArc 3 compass never quits. Works worldwide, north and south hemispheres, tool-free adjustment, and built tough against magnetic interference. Old school? Sure, but reliable when it matters most. Could you navigate home with just a compass? Drop a yes or no. Now, let's talk about gear you wear. The Jukmo tactical belt looks simple until you feel it. Heavy-duty nylon, quick-release aluminum buckle, and a secure yet comfy stretch fit. Whether you're military, outdoorsy, or just want pants that never sag, this belt does it all. Bonus, it comes in a gift box. What color belt would you pick, black, khaki, or camo? Comment below. And finally, the sneaky MVP, the key-shaped pocket multi-tool. 20-in-1 gadget disguised as a keychain. Open boxes, tighten bolts, strip wires, cut cords, all with a tool that fits in your pocket. It's tiny, it's tough, and makes a killer gift. Honestly, this is the product everyone clicks buy now on. Would you give this as a gift or keep it for yourself? Let's hear it in the comments. And there you have it, to 30 survival gadgets that could make your next camping trip unforgettable, or even save your life. Remember, every product is linked below on Amazon. Don't wait, grab yours before they sell out. If you found value today, smash that like button. Drop a comment telling me which gadget is going into your pack. And hit subscribe so you don't miss next week's gear drops. Stay safe, stay wild, and as always, keep exploring.